We often ask ourselves who we are. So, who are you? Who am I? Who am I? That isn't important. The important question is, who are you? The earth has become a vicious place, not of monsters and creatures, but where we reward the dumbest, the meanest and the loudest, the most arrogant, simple-minded and selfish humans of all. What happened to a common sense of humanity? No sense of shame, no border between right and wrong. Lies become truth and spreading fear is fine as long as global success leads you to the top. But stop. Just stop with the lies that surround your life like flies. But we despise flies, so where did we go wrong? If we despise flies, why not the lies? Our vast, cosmic universe begins with you. You see, the bang in the beginning, we were involved in it. Organisms like you and I, sitting here. The development of any system on our pale blue dot takes time. Even the most primitive form of energy and the ultimate arrival of intelligent life. Thriving life, filled with prosperity.
And I quote,
"It takes time for an acorn to turn into an oak, but the oak is already implied in the acorn." So in every grain of dust floating around in our immeasurable universe is some sort of human intelligence. So we're all one, all the same. Nevertheless, we always find someone to blame, someone who isn't the same. So why don't we feel shame? Because no one wants to be the same. We need someone to blame. It seems to be this game of pushing around the blame in order for no one to be the same. So we're not as accepting as we think we are. Think of all those ethnic groups hated or despised upon because of their culture supposedly defining their behavior. And in the end of the day, your community or government may or may not be accepting of all and everyone. But it's the thoughts which run wild in the back of your mind which are the ones that count. They define what you feel, what you do and who you are, or who you want to be. We've mastered the art of flight, made the ocean our second home. We call ourselves the intelligent life, but yet we still believe that we're the center of the universe. Having shut ourselves in and having lost our kindness, we ridicule the weak for our sport and entertainment. Freak, 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 what a freak! They too will reach their peak. But what next? Should the freak jump? Well, why not? He's a freak, so speak. Tell him to jump. It's not that you care now that he's about to jump. Or do you? How's that for intelligence? All we do is tweet and share. Ask yourself, when was the last time you took a picture with your brain, not your phone? Because that's when you know something's important. If you remember the memorized memory in your head, not on your SD card. We don't even know what the S&D stands for. Or do you? We just pick up and repeat what we see online or on television. When was the last time you had a normal conversation? Not talking about what Ms. Kardashian's up to nowadays. Glamour, glamour, glamour. Bitch fight. Glamour. Kanye West, baby. Northwest, Northeast, Middle East. Conflict. A constant, my guru is better than your guru. My religion is better than yours. My view is more politically correct than yours. I love you more than you love me. Now, how do you feel about the prospect of vanishing? Of all your efforts and achievements turning into dust? Into nothingness? Because that's the basic reality. All your struggles and worries, all your questions and answers becoming meaningless. Considering our planet, everyone you know, everyone you've ever heard of, lived out their lives. Every hero and coward, every sinner and saint, every corrupt politician and congressman, every leader and follower, every mother and father, every writer and critic, every young couple in love, every emperor and dictator lived out their lives. Think of all the blood spilled by those supreme leaders, so that in glorying success they can live out their lives as momentary masters of a fraction of a dot. Don't let these men tell what to think, what to do, what to feel. Think for yourself. Do you want your kid to say, my mommy and daddy were part of social decay? So don't just criticize. Don't just generalize. Don't just lie. Don't be a part of the descent of society. Think. Respect. Rethink.